You gotta get into the groove.
Hi, this is Leung back with GLIVE. If you join us live, give us a hashtag live. If you join us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. And you know what? Today is the day. What day is today? Today is the official start of the Groove End of Platinum Lifetime Offer launch, which begins on February 4th. What's today's date? I think we all know. Yes, I know I'm not looking really at a clock, but this is what we do when we're, pretending that we're looking at times and things like that in calendars. Today is the 4th of February. Now, if you want to take a look at the Groove JV page, which I'll send you the link right here in the chat so that you can actually take a look at what it is, you will notice that, of course, the launch is actually here. Now, if you take a look over here at, yes, there you go, on the page, groovejv.com, the lifetime offer ends launch begins on February 4th, which is today, until February 22nd. So once you're here, you'll see that this is probably like a 2.5 week or so contest that starts on the 4th of February on Friday and ends on the very last day on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think February 22nd is on a Tuesday, but beginning on the 23rd, it is going to be a completely brand new model for Groove, a whole new era as we come out of beta, as the launch ends, as the lifetime platinum offer officially goes away. So yes, this is definitely very, very exciting. So if you want to come here and check out everything, all the information that you need, in fact, to learn all about the Groove JV launch that is starting again today, make sure that you do come to this page over here, read up all about it. You'll see here we got the save the date as well as the additional calendar for everything that is going on. So as you can see right over here, for this entire week, we actually have been in pre-launch mode starting on Monday, in fact, up until even later on today. We've been in pre-launch the entire week. Mike Filsame, along with David Lemon, have been on with us on the Groove-A-Thon for the entire week. Have you been joining us for the Groove-A-Thon? If you have, type in the word Groove-A-Thon inside of the comments. I'll tell you more about the Groove-A-Thon in just a moment. But in the meantime, while we do have you here on this Groove JV page, you will notice that our calendar of events are right over here. We'll talk to you more about the festivities, what you can expect. In fact, there's going to be so many things that are going on. I know that in Southeast Asia, a lot of times, we're all very, busy right now with our New Year festivities and things like that over there across the world in all walks of life in different countries. We've been moving on with our lives and being very busy, especially during the beginning of the year. But make no mistake, we're going to continue to be busy with you for the remainder of the next few weeks. And this includes the weekend. Stay tuned right here on GLive, as well as the regular Groove channels and pages and groups, because we're going to continue to provide you with additional updates, additional content, and maybe even bonuses and surprises along the way in regards to the affiliate promotion launch. Do you want all these surprises? If you do, type in the word surprises inside of the comments. Now, of course, once you look at the calendar over here, we have just continued on with the Groove-A-Thons, but just so that you know, the Groove-A-Thon is not over just yet. There's going to be another Groove-A-Thon, one more, in fact, that's scheduled for later on tonight, my time, which is going to be earlier in the morning or the afternoon, depending on where you might be. And so with that, I'll give you more information about the remainder of the Groove-A-Thon in just a moment. But just so that you know, for the remainder of the next few weeks, we got phase 1 of the launch, we got phase 2, we got the launch closeout. There's going to be webinars, there's going to be replays, there's going to be on demand. If you, by the way, want to learn our secret strategy, do you want to learn our secret strategy? If you do, type in the word secret inside of the comments. Actually, you don't even need to do that, because right over here at the very top, simply just watch these 2 videos and you will learn about all the amazing techniques that we're going to be using to ensure that this launch becomes absolutely tremendously successful and profitable for all of us involved, including the company, including our affiliates, including everyone else in between. So if you want to be a big part of it, don't miss out. Make sure that you're staying tuned, you're in tuned when it comes to all the different surprises, announcements, live streams that we have, the webinars, the replays, and everything else. Always keep up to date right here on the Groove JV page. Now, as we scroll down just a little bit more, you will see that there's going to be a lot more information that you will want to know when it comes to what you can potentially get out of this amazing, amazing launch. Now, if you want to know why the launch, what's the difference between you doing this regularly as a normal affiliate at any time of the day, any day of the week, any month of the year versus these next few weeks? Well, as we all know, number one, this is an official launch, which means that we're going to have a lot of surprises. We got like the Groove-A-Thon that's been happening this entire week. We got webinars, the replays, on-demand stuff. In addition to that, you'll also notice that there's a lot of buzz that is going on. The end of lifetime, the platinum offer is going away. And whenever something big like this happens, we give away what we call launch prizes, especially for JV partners who are at the very top of that list. Do you want to win a prize? If you do, type in the word prize inside the comments. Just take a look at the amazing prizes that are available for this particular launch. The first place is going to win 2022 equivalents of the Ram TRX, which is a very, very cool truck, as you can see right over here. Man, if I actually drive around here, which I don't right now, but I mean, if I did, then obviously this is a very cool truck that I would want as well. But it doesn't matter, right? Because again, you're gonna win the equivalent of whatever this vehicle costs. So in this case, $75,000 USD. If you watch the Groove-A-Thon, you would know that for Groove, we don't actually buy you the truck and ship it to wherever it is that you happen to be. We actually get you the money in cash, the equivalent of that, and then we encourage you to go out there and buy it yourself. So with Groove Sell, with the products, and everything that we have within the apps of Groove, it allows all of us to do all of that. And so definitely watch those replays if you haven't had the opportunity to do so, to learn more about what all these different cash-in prizes are about. But going back and continuing on with the prizes, you'll see that for second place, you will win $10,000 USD in cash. Third place, you get the Apple Pro experience, which is going to include a lot of really cool Apple products, plus additional bonuses, such as $5,000 worth of value, and additional prizes in fourth, fifth, sixth places. A lot of really cool equipment. If you want to go live, if you want to be a true digital entrepreneur, an e-commerce marketer, going live, doing webinars, all these things, all these amazing cash and prizes are definitely going to help you to get there. It goes from equipment to, earpods, AirPods, and all these really cool stuff, mics, Amazon gift cards, and even at the 21st place, you win a Groovezilla plushie, which is nothing to sneeze at. It's actually a pretty cool piece of a prize, if you ask me. So go ahead and check out this JV page if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. As time goes on, as the week goes on, we're going to give you updates on the leaders. We'll let you know exactly who they are. This truly is a JV partner contest because we want to encourage and motivate each and every single one of you to put in your best efforts, to do your best, promote this, and at least win one of these prizes. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And who knows, you might be the one who's going to win that first prize, which is $75,000 in cash or 2022 Ram TRX. This is definitely, by the way, one of the top cars on my list the next time that I buy a vehicle out here in Malaysia. So with all of that, definitely come here and check out all the additional things that you will want to know in regards to the Groove launch that is coming up, right? We're calling it the Groove final launch. Will it be the final launch of Groove ever? Maybe, maybe not. But in regards to what we're offering right here, right now, the lifetime platinum offer, it will absolutely be the final time that this is being offered, because that is officially going away, as you can see right here on this calendar, on the 23rd of February. Now, if you do want more ammunition, let's say you want more secret weapons on how you can maximize your results, earn more commissions, get more, customers to sign up with you, then one thing that you really absolutely must get to know a lot better is the apps themselves. The apps within Groove, the better that you know about Groove pages, the more you know about Groove Blog and Groove Sell and Groove Pay and Groove Mail and Groove Member and everything in between, the better your conversions are going to be. So if you haven't had the opportunity to do so, we've been on live this entire week. We've been sharing this with you even earlier on inside of this G Live. If you somehow missed the chance to join us live, if you missed Mike, if you missed David Lemon on the Groove-A-Thon, I want to encourage you to go to groovedigital.com/Groove-A-Thon, because once you are there at groovedigital.com/Groove-A-Thon, you will see our official Groove-A-Thon page, which as you scroll down, you'll see a couple of different things, right? You'll learn exactly what the Groove-A-Thon is all about. If you check it out a little bit farther down, you'll see the calendar, which started again on Monday, January 31st until today, the 4th of February. Today is the last day of the Groove-A-Thon, so make sure that you don't miss out on that. But the good news is that even if you don't have the links, you don't know where to go, the videos are right here. So anytime that you come to this page, you will always be greeted by the most recent up and coming Groove-A-Thon video that you should be watching. So once you come over here, you'll be able to watch it live. Of course, if you want to interact with us, go and watch it on our Facebook page or our group, as well as our YouTube channel. You will be able to interact within the comments, network with fellow Groovesters, ask questions, and really engage truly with the trainers, with the speakers, with the audience, with everybody. It is absolutely the best possible experience if you do want to interact with us live on the social media pages. Now, as you scroll down, you will also get to see our schedule of events. You will see that on Monday, we started everything with a Get Your Website Live. Today, we talked about Groove Pages. We talked about Groove Blog that went on for about 3+ hours or so. And so if this is something that you want to learn more about, make sure that you don't miss out on all the latest updates and additions on the Monday version of the Groove-A-Thon, which you can watch the replay right over here. On Tuesday, we talked about Start Making More Profits Now with Groove Sell and Groove Affiliate. We talked about the marketplace, and we also talked about Groove Pay, which allows you to accept credit cards the fast, easy way. And so if you want to learn more about that, watch the replay. The sessions are done for you already. You can watch it on Facebook or on YouTube right over here. And on Wednesday, we talked about the ultimate email marketing automation tool. Lots of really cool updates when it came to Groove Mail. We talked about how it's going to integrate with not just email. It's also going to integrate with SMS. It's also going to integrate with a brand new direct marketing strategy. All these exciting stuff that you definitely want to learn more about directly from Mr. Mike himself. So definitely check out the replay over here as well. And in that same session, we also talked about Groove Member 2.0, how you can build everything from the ground up with a lot of really cool templates. So you're not going to want to miss out that live demo on that either. Yesterday, we talked about the easiest way to sell products online, even if you have none. I think we went into part 2 of Groove Sell as well. Lots of really exciting brand new developments you're not going to want to miss out on. In addition, after about 3 or close to 4 hours of Mike just talking a whole bunch of over delivery time on Groove Sell and everything in between, including the all new Groove Checkout, a whole bunch of cool stuff, right? You're definitely going to want to check that out. We also had John Garcia as well as Frank Salinas. Frank Salinas talking about Groove Cards and a brand new feature that you also don't want to miss out on. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but make sure that you do watch the session right over here. As you can see, there's also some additional files that Mike had talked about during the actual session itself. So make sure that you do watch the session in full so you know exactly what these bonuses are for. Again, you can watch the replays right over here on YouTube as well as Facebook. Now, we're not done though, because again, tonight we do have one additional session left, which will, as far as I understand, be kicked off by Mr. Mike Filsame. However, David Lemon is then going to take over and share with us how we can increase our sales and maximize our time through Groove Webinar. And Groove Webinar is going to be so very, very exciting. I mean, not just with the Groove Webinar platform itself. We know that right now we have inside of the sandbox mode, the automated version, but the live version is coming up pretty soon. We're going to have the live stream version called Groove Stream, which allows us to multi-stream across multiple social media platforms using a very similar technology. And of course, very similar to Zoom. We also have something called Groove Conference. And so with all of that, I'm hoping and anticipating that these apps will be coming up very, very soon, and we'll get a very cool glimpse of it very, very soon later on today as well with David Lemon when he talks more about Groove Webinar. So stay tuned for all of that. If you haven't already, make sure that you do come over here to groovedigital.com/Groove-A-Thon. Turn on your notifications on YouTube if you haven't already, because again, this will give you the opportunity to be able to interact with us, to engage, and to learn about all these things in real time. And at the end of the day, yes, it will increase your bottom line because now you know more things about the Groove software, right? The all-in-one platform. You can answer questions. You can help others with it. You can actually provide true value to our community. Do you want to provide value? If you do, type in the word value inside of the comments. So with all of that, you can see that, yes, you will still be able to join us over here. But even if you somehow missed everything and you want to, invite others to watch the replays later on, come back to this page. You'll be able to access all of the replays right over here. Once again, it's going to be starting later on today, the very last session of the Groove-A-Thon, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. GMT. And if you're in the same time zone as me, which is GMT plus 8, it will be at 12 a.m. Okay, now I know 12 a.m. is quite late for many of us. But if you're serious about your education, you're serious about your business, you're serious about being successful with Groove, make no excuses. Show up anyway. I was up, just so that you know. The John Garcia and Frank Salinas session did not end on Groove cards until 6:15 a.m. my time. And guess what? I was up the entire time. It was worth every single minute, every single second. It was inspiring. It was motivating. It was exciting. I learned tons, and so will you. Make sure that if you somehow miss out on the live sessions, join them live if possible. But if you missed them for whatever reason, make sure that you come over here and watch the replays as well. Now, of course, as we mentioned, right, it is a huge benefit for you, not just to come here and watch it yourself, but as you know, we're in the middle of a promotion, right? We're in the middle of a launch that starts today. So earlier, we showed you this page, which is Groove JV. Once you're back on the Groove JV page, again, if you haven't already, check out our calendar of events. You'll learn about from these videos, our lead contests, our promotions, our launch, and all the prizes that you can potentially earn. But when you scroll down just a little bit, make sure that first and foremost, you are logged into your Groove account. But once you're over here, you will see that there are links that are available too. Lots of promotions, by the way. If you ever want to keep up with whatever the promotions might be, you want to give away the free account, you want to give away the upgrade page, you want to show people exactly, different mini courses or free reports, additional offers that we might have at any given time right here in this section, what you'll see right down here is that the Groove-A-Thon 2022 affiliate link is available for you right over here. Once you're logged in, this is your affiliate link. So for today, as well as the next few weeks, while this launch is still going on, we recommend that one of the links that you focus on promoting is the Groove-A-Thon page, which if we right click over here and we go ahead and go to the page itself, it should start to load in just a few seconds. This should be a page that looks pretty familiar to you. Does it? If it does, type in the word yes inside the comments. You will see that this is our Groove-A-Thon virtual event page. Everything that we showed you just moments ago in terms of the dates, the starting times, the actual videos, as well as the replay links and all the different resources associated with it. Once today's session is over, the replay links will be over here as well. And regardless of whether you're promoting the live version or the replay version, anytime that somebody comes to this page, they watch this, right? And they get so excited that they either go directly to the Groove page itself to sign up for a free account, or over here on this page, they get to click over to sign up for a free account, or even right over here, upgrade to lifetime. Guess what? Whether they come over here to sign up for a free account, this person will get tagged to you. And if at any time they decide to upgrade, you will also earn the commissions as well. Do you want to earn more commissions? If you do, type in the word commissions inside of the comments. So with all of that, right, this is your huge opportunity. Make sure that you don't miss anything. Go back to the Groove JV page to ensure that you have your affiliate links. There is just a whole bunch of amazing, exciting things that's going on. Again, once you watch this Groove-A-Thon, and highly, highly recommend it that you do. Why? Because over the last few days, we have shared with you things on Groove pages you've never heard about, upcoming changes on Groove blog, new updates on Groove Cells. So many cool things that you can do with Groove Pay, with Groove Mail, Groove Member, and more. And this includes the old stuff, the new stuff, lots of new exciting announcements, by the way, of upcoming features that are not even released yet. So if you want those sneak peeks at what is to come, things like Groove Checkout, a brand new donation feature, for example, you get to get this, white label the entire Groove system and make this your own business if you want to. Brand new agency features, partner contracts, and so much more. Are these exciting updates, by the way? If you think they're exciting, type in the word exciting inside the comments. So watch the replays. If you missed any, there is one more session today with David Lemon and also Mike Phil Same. So make sure that you don't miss that session on Groove webinar. And then, of course, go back to the Groove JV page to get your links. You're not going to want to miss it for all these things. So once again, going back to the Groove JV page, you will find out all about the launch of the end of lifetime offer, which ends on the 22nd of February, which means that on the 23rd of February, we're going to go back, we're going to go actually officially into the monthly pricing. And so with that, it absolutely is our last chance. It's going to close on midnight EST time on the, wow, 22222222 on February 22nd, 2022. So maybe that's some kind of an auspicious number, just like with the number 1. That is for me, but that's a separate topic, right? So with all that, the launch will close in just a few weeks' time. Make sure that you come to the Groove JV page so that you don't miss out on all these topics. All right, so with all of that, these updates are for you to check out if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. And with that, that is my update for you, at least for today. We know that many of you hopefully are excited to be here with a lot more that is to come. And so stay tuned. Even over the weekend, I might show up once, maybe even twice, just to share with you some additional things that you should get to know, hopefully to get you more excited and get you better results as the launch continues to come. All right, so with that, before we let you go, I do want to go back into the comments and say hi to just a few of you who have been joining us over the last 20 minutes or so. Chanel joined us all the way from India. Great to see you. Join us live. Fiona is also joining us live in Malaysia or Singapore, I believe. And then we also have Chanel join us in saying Groove-A-Thon. Fiona likes surprises. And then we also like secrets and things like that. Daniel Papa, always great to see you, my friend. Great to see you on one of our live sessions right here on GLIVE. Keep the engagement coming. Keep the comments coming. We also enjoy the opportunity, always enjoy the opportunity to interact with you. We also have Queen Bee, Annie, who is joining us all the way in Canada. We also have G Marie or J.E. Marie. Sorry if I butchered your name, but also join us and giving a wave hello. We also have Nara Martz, who is joining us live. Great to see you. And then we also have Fiona, who is saying 22222. Very easy to remember. Yes, it absolutely is. Queen Bee as well as Fiona and Chanel are all very excited about what is to come, and so am I. Lots of cool things are coming. Barry is also joining us. Nice to see you, Mr. Barry. And Nara is also joining us live from the UK. A great hello back to you as well, Ms. Nara. So with all of that, very, very exciting times ahead. I hope that you're excited as we are about the Groove JV launch. It is going to be the final launch for the lifetime platinum offer at the very least. So make sure that you don't miss out on the opportunity. And once again, promote the free link, promote everything that's coming, promote the Groove-A-Thon, because everything that you need to know about the actual Groove-A-Thon and the updates of the products is right there on the Groove-A-Thon sessions. You want to be the master of those individual products. You want to know exactly what those features are so that you can actually master the art yourself. And you will be a knowledge database for anybody who wants to know as well. You'll be a leader. You will be a mentor. You will be a coach within the Groove community. And we would want nothing less. All right, so with that, on behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, we do want to thank you for your time. We know that your time is valuable, is precious. We're busy. But time is of the essence. We must make sure that we do whatever it is that we can to maximize our results for this launch. And that launch, once again, starts today. the February the 4th. All right, so with that, on behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, we want to thank you for being here. And so what we want to invite you to do is, as always, if you haven't already, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions. And as always, we'll see you right back here on G Live on the inside. Happy grooving, happy launch day. Let's make it happen. See you folks very, very soon.
You gotta get into the groove.